We are seeing what I'd call cautious optimism, but I do think the takeaway is there's optimism today in livestock.
Hello and welcome to this edition of the State of Soy. I'm Aaron Putsey. I'm visiting today with Brian Waddingham. Brian serves as the Executive Director of the Coalition to Support Iowa's Farmers. I guess maybe the place to start, Brian, is what is the Coalition to Support Iowa's Farmers?
So the Coalition to Support Iowa's Farmers is an organization that was started 19 years ago by farmers for farmers with the sole mission of growing Iowa's livestock industry successfully and responsibly, and really assisting livestock farmers in 4 key areas. One of them's siting new barns and feedlots, the other's interpreting the rules and regulations that apply to livestock farms. Thirdly, we work to enhance neighbor relations, and then finally we also help farmers implement best management practices such as planting trees through our Green Farmstead Partner Program.
Well, in the Iowa Soybean Association, proud founding partner of the Coalition to Support Iowa's Farmers, because we know the importance of maintaining not just a strong but a growing livestock and poultry dairy industry in this state. What are you getting for calls right now, Brian? What are the kinds of calls that you're getting at the Coalition?
Well, we're getting a lot of calls right now from cattlemen that are looking at maybe putting up a new barn. Maybe they're looking at starting a new feedlot, or maybe Grandpa had a feedlot that he retired 20 or 30 years ago, having us now come out and see if that feedlot could be brought into compliance with today's rules and regulations. So cattle are our #1 call, but we also are receiving calls on putting up new hog confinements, and that's both finishing and nursery spaces. Calls from dairy. We do have some interest in robots, adding robots to alleviate a little bit of the labor shortage out there on farms today. And then also the usual turkey, poultry calls, and then a lot of interest on our Green Farmstead Partner Program. Still a lot of refurbishing of existing windbreaks and grows from the deratios that have gone through the last few years.
Overall, how is the mood of the livestock farmer right now? You know, there's always roller coasters with prices based on demand, the cost of inputs, but overall right now, what kind of mood are they in?
I'd say kind of what we see as a general mood would be cautious optimism. You know, there are some opportunities out there. I think you just need to be really careful and really a lot of times guys just want us to come out, kind of talk through some options, what's all available, what suggestions we have. A lot of interest in cost share. Are there grants? Are there low interest loan programs? Things like that. But yeah, we are seeing what I'd call cautious optimism, but I do think the takeaway is there's optimism today in livestock.
And of course, coming up on your 20th anniversary, 2024, that's exciting, and it really speaks to the value that the Coalition brings to Iowa agriculture. How can farmers who are interested get in touch with you and work with you?
Yeah, the best way to get in touch with us is you can visit us at supportfarmers.com, or you can give us a call. A lot of times a call will kind of get the ball rolling. We do prefer to come out and sit down with the family and have a conversation at their kitchen table or in the shop. A lot of times we just drive around in the pickup, but a lot of times it really helps us see what you all have going on in your farm, because what may not be a big deal to you could be a big deal to the DNR or EPA.
Well, again, the Coalition to Support Iowa's Farmers doing some really incredibly important work. And you know, when you think about it, every pig out there, 2.5 bushels of soybeans, turkeys, chickens, a half bushel of bird. That kind of demand is a big deal for Iowa soybean farmers. Reporting for this edition of the State of Soy, I'm Aaron Putsey.
My name is Charlie Brunker, and my wife and I and our kids run Precision Ag, try to be on the cutting edge every time we can. We turned on FMH, Precision Ag, crop insurance. We harnessed what we're already doing, and we'll never look back. Grandpa used to call a field, 100 acres, and now we're planting 90 of the 100 acres. Well, we're only paying for the 90 that we plant, and those details actually increased our APHs anywhere from 5 to 12% in the first year.